Join us now for Education Matters, a weekly look at the real people and real stories in education across North Carolina.
Welcome to Education Matters, presented by the Public School Forum of North Carolina. I'm Keith Poston. The General Assembly is scheduled to reconvene next Wednesday for a continuation of the 2017 regular session. Will changes to the class size mandate that has generated so much attention be taken up? Or how about the new principal pay plan passed last year that could result in pay cuts for many school leaders, particularly our most experienced ones? What else might be on the legislative agenda for education? We'll discuss these topics and more with our guest today. Before we tackle our main topics, we open with Edlines, a quick scan of education headlines across North Carolina and the U.S. As I mentioned at the top, the General Assembly is set to convene next week, and legislative leaders have said little about what they will take up or how long they'll be in session. Both House Speaker Tim Moore and Senate Leader Phil Berger have said they could take up possible amendments to the state constitution and Governor Roy Cooper's appointments to state boards, including appointees to the State Board of Education made by the governor months ago. Possible amendments to the Constitution have generated the most chatter here in Raleigh, including a move to eliminate judicial elections and have the legislature appoint judges. Another constitutional amendment reportedly being floated would eliminate the State Board of Education. Any amendments to the state constitution would require a 3/5 majority in both chambers and approval by North Carolina voters. A new study published by UNC Charlotte's Urban Institute highlights North Carolina's magnet schools. North Carolina has the sixth most of any state and has been a national leader since the 1970s, using magnets to promote diversity and educational choices for families. Wake, Durham, and Charlotte-Mecklenburg were among those that created magnet schools with an eye toward promoting school diversity. Finally, over the holidays, we lost two great education leaders, both from Cumberland County. Dr. Jack Britt passed away on December 22nd. A lifelong educator, Dr. Britt served as assistant superintendent and associate superintendent before becoming superintendent of Cumberland County Schools in 1980. He later went on to serve at Campbell University. Dr. John Griffin was Cumberland County's first African-American superintendent, and he passed away on December 28th. Dr. Griffin retired in 1997 after more than 39 years in the public schools and was regarded as an icon in the Cumberland County school system throughout his positions as a teacher, principal, and superintendent. Our thoughts and prayers are with both the Britt and Griffin families. Remember, you can visit the Public School Forum's website at ncforum.org, click on Education Matters, and read more about each of these headlines as well as other topics we cover each week.